Jack it up. Jack it up.
I tried to fight alone. 'Cause sometimes we just
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Bearded Lord, and we are live with Escape from Tarkov and whatever other shit show is going to proceed after today. And a whopping 3, a 2, and a 1. Please be working. Thank fucking Christ. Okay! After the issues we had the other day with Stardew Valley not wanting to mess with itself, I've been trying to figure out what in the 7 hells is wrong with all of my setup. Great. It's great. Everything's great. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Mitters! God. Okay. We'll start it off with squats. I was gonna say we'll start it off with a scav run to warm up, but squats works too. Oh, how you been, Mitters? Enables has been telling me you've been in Tarkov. Oh God, how's Tarkov going? Well, I've played a lot off stream because I'm enjoying it when I'm sitting there mind-numbingly wanting to torture myself, so that's great. Well, we're level 16. Fuck flash drives. Fuck woods. Just in general. Fuck cigarettes. Fuck this nonsense. And fuck this bearded asshole. Yeah, that's how Tarkov goes. I have backpacks within backpacks. I've bought a few docs cases. This just keeps going for a little while. Just indefinitely. It never ends. Somewhere in here there's shit with quest shit for down the road. We've got our mag case. We got a meds box, which is already full of crap. Most of the time. We got a cooler for all of our quest-related things. Mag box. I bought a grenade case because I like explosives. Our scav junk box is full of junk. We need to complete some therapist quests in order to free some space up in here, aka all of the goddamn spark plugs. I have got a bunch of fun ammo in here to save for a lazy day. We've got 11 rounds of blackout for whenever we get bored, or whenever we get broke. And we're sitting on 5.5 million rubles. My only goal by the end of the wipe is to have the hideout scav box unlocked. So, you know, how much of Update 9 have you been playing, Mitters? On the Hell Let Loose side. Yeah, our goal is to get the scav case unlocked. In order for the scav case, we need moonshine, so we need super water. This is new, actually. This wasn't on here earlier. They added this in with the recent update. Trying to buy a house? Yeah, that would explain why we haven't seen you. Yeah, that's a thing. Cool. You have one picked out, or are you still looking? But yeah, we need Intel Center level 2. Alright, what do we need for Intel Center level 2? We need Mechanic level 2, which means we need level 20. Viewed a few, but got outbid. Yeah. Well, good luck. I mean, yeah, that's a big one, right? Alright, so we need level 20 for Mechanic. Security level 3. We need level 20 to get level 2 Mechanic. And we need Illumination 3. What do we need for Illumination 3? Level 2 Mechanic. Okay, so that's what we need for the security side of things, right? Okay, what about Med Station? Med Station, we need Therapist 3, which is like level 18. We need a LEDX, which we are going to buy off the flea for like 1 point some odd mil, because the one LEDX I have, I found in raid on a scav run on Interchange. People are moving from Toronto and paying with cash. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no strings with cash. Chlorine, the oscilloscope. Nope. Yeah, ophthalmoscope. You tried to sputter out is only 80k, so we'll just buy that when we get to there. Level 3 therapist. We're waiting on level. Vitality, level 3. I have to look up how to actually level that up, but we might end up throwing ourselves against some barbed wire for a little bit. You know, the usual. And then level 3 nutrition unit. Because they sell their 700k Toronto house and are buying 200k ones that are bigger in the areas I'm looking. Yep. Yep, damn city people coming out to the country and making all of our prices go up because there's... Yeah. Anyways, I digress. For level 3 nutrition unit, we need level 3 lavatory, which we'll get to. Level 3 metabolism, we're almost at level 3 metabolism, so we'll just chow down on a bunch of food every time we go in on our PMCs. The sodium, I think, is the only expensive thing. Oh, it's not even expensive, never mind. The cleaner, I had some, but it's cheap as hell, so no worries there. Lavatory 3 is interesting because the gauges, for example, are 50k. Money's not that big of a problem. Xenofoam or xenomorph ceiling foam, cheap as hell. Again, not a problem. The hose is expensive, but we have the hose. Water collector level 2 is the problem. What do we need for water collector level 2? We need Jaeger level 2. Jaeger is on woods. I hate woods. I hate woods with a passion. The number of times I've died to random landmines is great. I love it. The Keck tape, we find often enough and is not that expensive, right? The motors are not hard to find, also not that expensive at this point. Tool sets are even cheaper. The big thing here is going to be the level 2 Jaeger. So we're working on level 20 and level 2 Jaeger. And Vitality. But I think the Vitality will just happen as time goes on. Let's grab the IFAKs that we made. And start up some more of them. Real quick. We're doing this solely to level up our crafting skills, or whatever the hell they're called. Lavatory, you made me something important recently, right? Yeah, we just broke down a P.A.K.A. that we had off of a Scav run. Nothing else we really want to make in here. I mean, I guess filter by item, operational only. Not worth it. Any other single-use things or something that we could buy? We could make some more tubing, and tubing right now is going for 20-ish K, and I know we're going to need more of it, so that's a thought. Filters, 25K. If we can get one of these for less... No. No way in hell. Okay. No way in hell on that front. 40s aren't going for anything. Wouldn't necessarily be worth it. We know what Keck tape goes for. Making another mag box is an option. Not a good option, but an option. Can make some, buy some beanies real quick. How much are you going for? 6K. Fleece cloth. Can't I make something else with you? It's kind of cool. I think I can make the scav backpacks or just some more band-aids. Kind of looking through here, see what all we could potentially just make. And I'm not seeing anything of super value or cheap production. We just made an AK because we could. And we happen to have the items for it sitting on hand. We did get another gas and we have the cords. We could make some more of that. What are circuit boards going for right now? Everybody got on after the updates, so prices are wonky to say the least. I've done a little bit of HLO. I played a little bit, but then again, it was right after the update and it was on the free weekend. So the usual problems persist with free weekends, as one would expect. I had to take a break prior to the update just because I was getting irrationally pissed off at new players. And that was the sign to take a break for me. That was 40K on the flea. Mechanic. 20K to mechanic. Jaeger won't buy it. Is it free weekend again? I know it was free weekend last weekend. Is it? Are they still up again? Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I know why they do the free weekends. And I'm glad for the reason that they do the free weekends. It's so that the people who aren't just here for the free weekends don't have to deal with the bugs for months and months as we slowly find them at our usual player level. However, free weekends are counterproductive for holding on to long-term players. Because the ratio you have of competent squad leads, competent commanders to idiots. And I'm not saying brand new players, I'm just saying idiots in general. Who are going to cause or lead to or come into the game and just cause you to get rolled over and over and over and over again. And if a guy spends the whole free weekend and he wins maybe 2 out of his 30 games because he just keeps getting rolled and has no idea why, he's not going to enjoy the game, he's not going to buy the game. So I have mixed feelings. The fact that this is selling for 40K. Why are you selling for 40K? because you need an AKM for a Prapper quest. You need to get X number of kills on Shoreline or Customs using an AKM style rifle. I think that's for Punisher. Okay, so he can sit there for now. This shit wasn't worth much, if I remember correctly. It's worth a little bit. I think we actually do need some of this for an upcoming Ragman quest. Just in case. We'll hold on to it. I don't know why I'm holding on to the blood sets or RAM. I think it's for crafting later down the line. Alright, let's run a Scav run. Let's do a Scav run real quick. Hey, another OPSKS on our Scavvy boy. Also, I should probably unmute myself in the Discord. Yeah, I Update 9 changed some stuff that I'm not 100% sure they applied correctly. Because you can now place red zone garrisons, and you can place red zone garrisons not just in the front row, but anywhere in the red zone by the looks of it. And as long as they get blocked if somebody is within 200 meters of them, and they take 100 supplies. But what has essentially happened is you have recreated the issue of ninja garrisons. And it's... it hurts. It hurts a lot. From what I read in the original patch notes is that you would be able to put them in the first sector of a red zone. Which makes sense, you know. They even repositioned points like West Bend on Foy so that they were more centralized and not one-sided, but that completely fucked with all of their attack lanes, so now it's just an open field with a set of trenches in it. Don't even get me started on that one. They did stuff like that, and then... How do I... From what I saw from my team doing it, is that that front red zone is not correct and not working as intended. Because I saw my own commander place garrisons in the second set and the second square of the red zone. Which, unless I misread patch notes or they adjusted it or something, I don't know, is not what I thought that they had intended. Because they wanted a more circular front line rather than the ninja garrisons, which having things be able to bow and push on that front kind of no man's land in between the 2 points makes sense. But it also limits the area where you have to watch as a defender. So it makes defense harder, but not ninja garrison harder, was the way I read it and the way I thought it was going to be implemented. Because it's like, okay, so they can place it in the first section of the red zone, so I don't have to just look over the red line now if I'm out hunting for enemy garrisons. I have to look on my side as well. And because it's arrowed out in 200-meter range, you're not going to be able to follow people coming off of the new spawns as easily, because you're going to be blocking it, but you're not going to know that you're blocking it. Versus old garrisons where you have to be, you know, able to lick it to full block that garrison. So I'm kind of giving them a little bit of time before I dive back into it. Maybe this weekend I'll be down for some more if it's not. Oh yeah, hopefully they make it different with the map grids. I think the grid system works if they base the points off of the grid and not if they build their grid and then their points, rather than what it has seemed prior to some of the changes they did this patch, rather than being points and then grid, so that you have a balanced or more balanced positioning of those things. Like West Bend, they're like, hey, yeah, they can put garrisons in the first red line. Oh shit, that is West Bend. Stuff like that. I think the grid system works fine. I think they need to reposition the points. Because if they had their points balanced and the grid system off, you know, a little bit of unbalance in there is fine, so long as you don't have stuff like I mean, actually, Dugout Barn up there at the top of Foy is a great example where it's closer to the German side, but in order for the Germans to attack it, there's less viable lanes, right? Point needs a rebalance anyways, because unless you have armor, you can't take it worth a damn, but that's a different problem that will hopefully be fixed with the armor reworks. I am hesitant about the armor reworks as well, with the fact that they're going to be... In games, there is a distinct balance you have to have with armor. That tank needs to be terrifying, but not invincible. As is with the influx of new players, either from the sale or everybody coming back for the patch, you already have enough tanks that think they are invincible. Because nobody knows to walk around behind him and shoot him in the ass. You know, I heard somebody talk about that they put in changes with anti-tank mines so that AT mines wouldn't one-shot tanks, which I think would have been fine if they didn't also add in the fact that all of the tank crew can now repair their tanks. So if an anti-tank mine detracked a tank, that's fine. But the crew being able to repair it makes that entire point moot. Yeah, some interesting changes. I don't know how I feel about it, because I have horror visions of Heroes and Generals where a tanker could repair their own tank. They would take moderate damage, run off into the middle of nowhere, repair themselves, and just come back. So I don't know if they intend to add something like Squad does, where a tank crew can repair their tank, but they can't full repair it. Which I'm not sure I'd 100% agree with either. The thing with having engineers or only certain infantry be able to repair tanks meant that those tanks had to stick close to the infantry. I think now with tanks being able to repair themselves, we're going to see more tanks off in the middle of La La Land. Which will make the experience better for tankers, because they won't have to worry about being fucked over by the lack of infantry. But that also makes the infantry's lives worse, because now they have no armor support. And those tanks are going to be out hunting kills rather than covering the infantry or working objectives. So it comes down to the problem that you have with all games in the variety of Hell Let Loose or Squad or Heroes and Generals is, if your game is designed to be an objective-focused game, and people are trying to play it like COD, where they're worried about kills, you need... in my experience, you can win a game with a competent commander, 2 competent squad leaders, and a tank crew. That is what you need, minimum, to win a game. You need a commander that knows how to drop bombs, can talk over command net, who can guide the lemming train, so to speak, who can guide the less knowledgeable, who can guide that force of people just looking for kills, and position them into a way that they're useful and helpful, whether they know it or want to be helpful or not. You need an armor crew that knows that going in, killing one tank, and getting themselves blown up is not worth it, and who can cover the tanks. You need a competent offensive squad and competent defensive squad. That's it. That's all you need. And then I guess the other caveat to that would be, you need... some of the other lemmings need to be willing to listen. They don't have to do anything. They just have to listen. You know, they can listen, tell you to fuck off, and then realize that the only garrison they have to build to spawn on is the one that you want them to spawn on. But the armor's not necessarily needed. You could make it work with just good AT guys, but yeah, I don't know. I needed to step back because I was not having a good time. Was not enjoying myself anymore and was getting irrationally pissed off at fellow players for legitimate reasons, but the reaction that I was giving was too much, shall we say. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think what they've done with either incorrectly or poorly implementing the garrison meta changes, they have made defending harder when it was already hard enough to get somebody to defend. Because anybody can stand in the circle, as we have seen. Standing in the circle isn't defending. You have to be able to push out. You have to know where those spawns are. You have to know the lanes to defend well. And I think it has made the game... I think it's going to make the game too offensive focused. Which... you're going to see a lot of games be over in a half hour. Which in a game where you have an hour and a half timer for matches is a bad sign, because if you have an hour and if they want that game to run for an hour and a half, they intend for you to have good pushback over that middle objective. People getting completely rolled over and over and over again, it's going to cause a discourse, is what it's going to cause. And you're going to have a lot of people not wanting to be a part of that, or not willing to teach people how. Nobody's going to be willing to step up, is what it's going to come down to. But we'll see. That's why I'm kind of giving them some time, because we've seen it with Karantan. Like right now, on the Utah offensive, I was having that same bug we were having back when Karantan got thrown in, where you'd throw your grenade and it would like rubber band through the air and land at your feet somehow. So I gotta let them work through their shit a little bit. Utah has never been my favorite map to begin with. I think it needs a complete rebalance in the way that it's set up, as it is somehow a US focused side right now. And the German HQ zones are terrible. They're absolutely terrible. Okay, hold up. What do we need to collect with this guy? What quests do we have? Okay, this is... fuck this quest. It's a lot of XP, it's a lot of prep or rep. But by God, I really don't want to go do this. Because if we die, we have to go all the way back to customs, pick up an item, and extract customs again. If I get bored and decide I hate myself, we might try this. But that's PMC. We gotta go kill a bunch of scavs on woods. We got Fordun going in with just a pistol. So that's a thing. Therapist. Both of these are PMC quests. This one pisses off Skier. I don't feel comfortable going to dorms yet. I'd like to go in with a duo because I avoid dorms like the plague, because real big chonky people live there, including Scav Boss. Stirrup, it'll happen eventually when we do pistol runs. We're looking for a flash drive. We are looking for a flash drive. Our options for flash drives are, because I think the ones that spawn in the front of PCs are bugged. So our options for flash drives would be interchange, try to get to that set of triple filing cabinets, or just hit the scav stashes on the outside. We go customs, hope we get big red spawn, or somewhere near crack house, and we check all of those. Or perhaps go over to the campsite, buy customs, or buy dorms, and try to find one in the spots where you're supposed to find them. What else do we need? Peacekeeper tasks. We need to get farther down Skier Tree, so we're blocked by finding a flash drive. Mechanic tasks. We could do this if we wanted to. That's 10k XP and a little bit more mechanic rep. As you can see, we're locked level 20 to get mechanic. And this is holding us back on a lot of things in the hideout. Farming part 4, find and raid graphics cards and hand over that. We'll see about that. Signal is we have to go to Shoreline, and we have to go on top of the resort and to Radio Tower, which I don't know Shoreline worth a damn. So we'll see. I think I have everything for Signal Part 2 set up. Bad habits, we're looking for Wilson's and Strike cigarettes. Shooter Born in Heaven. This'll happen when it happens. I am in no way, shape, or form going to hunt for this. If we happen to come across a PMC that we can engage at the 100-meter mark, and we happen to shoot him in the head on any of these things, okay. But that's later me's problem. Ragman, we've got Ragman stuff. We could go into interchange on our PMC and kill a bunch of scavs and go and check all of these stores by just running through them. We do have to survive and exit the map, so that's a thing. However, with the recent update, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be sitting on interchange. Jaeger, my guy. We need to kill one more scav on woods without body armor. And we need to go and stash a whole bunch of stuff in a fuck ton of bunkers. I believe we have all of these MREs and water bottles sitting in our cooler right now. So, water bottles we can just purchase from... Well, we can buy all of it off the fleet if we need to. But this is going to kind of be our focus because we need Jaeger level 2 for the things that we're working on. So we're going to be going back to woods a lot. Why is that saying welcome to the chat room as if I just reloaded? That's weird. We might just do another pistol run. It'll get us tagged and cursed, which will cause all the scavs to come running towards us, which makes our life easier for this quest and the Prapor quest, where we have to kill 15 on woods. After we kill 15 on woods for Prapor, I believe that unlocks Punisher. So we shall see. We might grab another Glock or M9 and go in for that, just without body armor on, and we might just wear a Comtac and a helmet or something like that. We'll see. This is just finding bunkers and stashing stuff. So if we do a pistol run, we might go in with some of this in our secure container, just to go, if we happen to come across the bunkers or map ourselves to the bunkers, we can just drop it off there. We'll see. So we need cigarettes and we need flash drives. I don't want to go to customs with the SKS, but that's kind of our best bet here. The other options would be checking all of the computers on interchange. Let's go interchange because I kind of want to get out with this SKS. All right, warm-up run. Need to turn my headset up just a little bit so I can actually hear. This cord needs to be somewhere else. It's better. That's better. Well, Mitters, good luck on your house hunt. I know that can be a stressful, to say the least, experience and or time. Yeah, I recently got done with a move, so that's kind of why stream's been lacking a little bit. I finally got one of my issues fixed, which was the cat would hop up whenever my dad would leave for work, would hop up on my desk and move my blackout curtain about this much out of the way of the window so she could get through. And the light now hits me square in the eyes first thing in the morning, so I get woken up by that. And I'm trying to figure out like where to put my phone so I can actually hear my alarms going off. I think I've got that fixed because I don't go off of the audio cues of my phone. I go off the vibration usually makes me up. Because I live now like 200, maybe 100 feet from the railroad tracks. Not even 100 feet. What do I have? I have a single piece of cheese. Cool. Alright, well, we're gonna fucking die. How much time do I have? Oh, we're leaving. We're gonna go stash looting. Not the best backpack for it, but we'll take whatever we can get here. I do not want to be inside this early in the game. That's a fellow scav. Quick little 360. What are you? Take it, deal with it later. PPGS is trash. We have to keep our eyes to our right as we could have more scav friends coming out. What do we have here? Okay. That's ass. Dump, take. Screwdriver goes here, put that there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get out of here. Gunpowder's worth a little bit, that's worth a little bit. Use all, get the hell out of here. Oh. That was a player, I believe. Okay, well. That sucked. He had a silenced something, and he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Yeah, that was a player. Okay. Yeah, we were at 25 minutes in interchange, which is way early for scavs. Usually you spawn in with like 12. So, double-sided tape for my curtains to stick the sides to the wall. Yeah, the curtain in question kind of needs to be adjusted anyways, because it's currently draped over an existing curtain rod with a different set of curtains on top of it, which it's a stopgap solution. I mean, this room, we had to completely clean this out because it was my grandpa's old room. We've completely repainted. It was a fun bit of time. Okay, well, that happened. So we don't need this on us anymore. Flash drives. Did I receive all from my insurance here? Well, we got the Glock mags back. We didn't get the Glock back, though. So let's see what we want to do here. Pistol case. Do I have a G17 in here? I have a Glock 18, but I don't have a regular Glock. Kind of like the Glock. Let's go buy a Glock. Peacekeeper, do you have a Glock 17 for me, sir? I hope you do. That would make me very happy. 9x19 para, 1911, 1943. You don't have a Glock. I thought somebody had a Glock. Somebody have a Glock? Mechanic, do you sell a Glock? Mechanic sells a Glock. Buy a Glock. Okay. So 3 mags. Nope. Yep. Get some of this loaded up here. One in the chamber. Might as well put a little bit of cover on. Now, I can't be wearing body armor for this quest, but I can and should probably be wearing something else instead. I need a space for this rig real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We can min-max this a little bit better. That is the wrong magazine. Can go like that. I have no problem taking in the ULAC. I just would rather take something a tad bit different in. Do I have just like a bank robber that's empty? I'll just take a bank robber in. On the off chance we get out. BP ammo can stay up here. Spare Glock mag in there. I gotta remember my Glock has 17 rounds. Gotta remember that. Do we have any food that's just for eating? No. All of this is used later on. Or for lake quests. So, we can pick up some food for metabolism leveling, because our metabolism is almost level 3, and that's good. Vitality. I gotta look up real quick. What the hell do I need to do to level vitality? I think it's just getting shot at. Vitality improves your chances of surviving a wound by decreasing the possibility of bleeding and instant death from critical damage effects. How to race. Taking damage, blood loss, completing the quest ambulance, completing the quest the survivalist path, combat medic. Easily raised by running through a fire to take damage. Be careful not to stay in the fire too long or the high damage of it. Alternatively, you can use barbed wire, which is a lower chance, which has a lower damage output. Okay, so if we see barbed wire, we're just going to run through it. That makes that easy. Strength level 2 was another thing that we were working on. For that, we're just going to go here to Prapor. Just give me 2 of these, please. It's a little bit of money. I don't care. Those up here. IFAC is going to be 4, 5, 6. We'll get those thrown right when we get in. The question is, do we want to take one of the items and try to drop some stuff off for that Jaeger quest? I'm going into this, by the way, fully expecting not to survive and not to come out. That's why we're kind of going to bare bones. Welcome back.
Where's the cat?
I have no idea where the cat is.
Cool.
Last I saw her, she tried to go behind the curtain again and then yelled at me and left.
Okay. What would you want?
Okay. If we start looking like we're going to be having trouble, we're just going to throw the Glock in a bush and leave, because it will not go in here. Let's pull up my map, because I'm going to need a map for woods. No, don't minimize that. That's important. Gonna need a map for woods. For sure. I believe this is hiding all the things I already needed to hide. Spawn point, spawn point, spawn point. Do I have quests turned on? Do. Nope. Keep the filing cabinets on. Keep the jackets on. Actually, I don't care about that. Gonna hide everything minus meds. Okay, I know where the boss spawns. Scav snipers, scavs is fine. Don't care. Easter eggs, miscellaneous. Don't care about the locked doors. Don't care about that. Okay. Where on God's green earth are these places that we need to go to? Quest items, not quest locations. There's ZB14, that's a way out. We need to take that key with us. There's the car extract. These are 16. Where do I need to go to drop this stuff off? 016 and 014. Okay, so those are both extracts. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about the golden star. That can stay. Take this. We'll leave the CMS kit. Is this the correct MRE? No? No. No, it's these bottles of water. MRE, close that.
There you are. Okay.
Where was she at?
Underneath your bed.
Oh, of course. Scara lunchboxes. Oh, I've had some of these. Okay, well. We'll buy 2. Buy 2 of those. Put one here. Put the other down in our cooler. Okay. If we happen to find more of the things that we're looking for, whatever. Okay, we've got an IFAK, spare IFAK. I don't need an additional IFAK. I should probably bring some PSTGCH in here. Let's split this. Actually, 30 rounds is fine. Because that's a mag and change. We're going to have to pick up some more of that ammo soon. Okay, no armor. We have to kill 1 scav. If we kill a singular scav, we will succeed in 1 quest. Alright? That's all we need to do. Kill 1. Kill 1 scav. If we happen to make it to the bunkers, sweet. If not, oh well. 1 scav gives us a couple of carbines that we'll receive. 366 ammo. Good bit of XP. Is that enough to put us over? Yes, cat. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Nope. Gotta make sure. Key, water bottle, lunchbox, ammo. 2 smokes. 3 magazines total. Helmet. Contacts. This should keep us from being tagged and cursed, which gives us the drop on some of them. Hopefully. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to woods. I hate this map. Sure, the Glock. Sure, the mags for sure. Sure, all that. Alright, and we're doing a solo. So, our whole goal going into this is kill 1 scav. That's it. We're spending like 40k to kill a singular scav. If we kill him, great. If not, oh well. Well, actually, I really hope that we kill him. Getting to one of the bunkers and dropping stuff off would be a massive bonus for us. Got the Momex on, so hopefully we don't stand out as much. Hopefully. It's a big if. But we need to kill a single scav. And then hopefully get to ZB4. Well, hopefully we kill a scav, get a little bit of loot, get to ZB14, drop off the stuff, and leave. That's going to be our game plan. We'll see where we're at and what spawns we have. When that goes through. Probably didn't need to insure the rig. If it comes back, we're probably just going to sell it anyways. Which should pay for its insurance fee. Should. Maybe. Let's see. Ugh. I do have the M928 9mm that we can take out that's got a silencer on it as well. We do also have the skier quest to get a couple of kill 3 players with a pistol. We can get those kills, and then we don't have to turn it in until we're ready to turn it in, because it does have some negative repercussions with other traders, and we don't want to screw that over since our goal is Scav box. And I know we need level 3 therapist, which I think we're well set up for at this point. I think. Maybe? Uh-oh, we're frozen on syncing with other players. That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. On a scale of 1 to oof. It could also be other players having trouble synchronizing, somebody else having issues synchronizing with us, or with the rest of the lobby in general. So, positives, I guess? Yeah, it's somebody else running a potato PC. Okay. And whatever looting stuff that we have will also help us with our memory stat, which is what we need for the library, which just increased XP gains on all of our mental skills, like charisma and the like. So hopefully it's not us that's loading in late. No, it was somebody else. Okay. If we find any food while we're out here, we're just going to nom it straight down. Because nomming food down will hopefully get us to our metabolism 3. If we can get out of here with that as well, I'll be a pretty happy camper. And then we have to figure out where the hell we're going to get flash drives from. Okay. Factory gate, bridge extensions, outskirts. The fuck are we? Okay, minefield is that way. I know kind of where we're at now. If we do step on a mine, we're pretty much screwed. Because I don't have any splints or pain pills. Well, there's a place. Okay, we're near the convoy in the USEC camp. I understand. I don't think I want to approach this from this angle, because if I remember correctly, there is mines on this dirt section. This isn't the bunker that I need to drop supplies off in, is it? No. I will take this sugar, though. Get these thrown. Horse. Here's a jacket. Not the cigarettes that we need. Some sprats. Take those. Now this is a tech spawn location, so we could have players come in to say hello. Nothing back in there. Check the weapon crate. No. Something. I see that lemon soda right there as well. It's a grenade. Keep looking around, keep looking around. Use the hot rod, and we'll go find a bush and try to figure out where the hell we're at. That's the exact spot I don't want to run down. Okay. I am by some form of radio tower. That is Scav bunker. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. So we need to make our way this way. And we're going to basically hug the right side of the map all the way down. There's fighting up ahead at the USEC camp. We have a green tea, which will give us a little bit of hydration back. That's somebody engaging scavs. Or a player at range, I'm not sure. Give me the sugar, please. Give me the hot rod. No space for the augmentin. Use all. For now, give me the augmentin. Stop crouching, please. This should be a med box. That's water. Those croutons would be useful potentially, but we're here for the cigarettes. They're all trash. A little bit of XP. Honest to God, I don't even need the horse. I'll take the water. Because we're working on metabolism, right? This is a place for big boy loot, though, so we're going to keep our ears open. This gives us just a little bit of extra XP. We do have a grenade that we need to remember. I have no space for that. Check this weapons crate. More liquids. There's sometimes an armor spawn over here, which at this point we would take. S and B. We're looking for another weapon, honestly. That's not another weapon. Something with a bit more range. That's a splint. 202, that's a Salewa. Okay. Let's find there 4, 5, 6, 7, just in case I need to throw a grenade. There's landmines over that way. Keep hearing some of my own footsteps. BT ammo. The hell is that? Looks like a full-on upper. That won't fit on anything that we have. There's another horse. Ooh. Well. We got another Keter. Okay, so we just left the USEC camp. We still need to be heading south and towards map edge to get out of here. Which, I mean, the sugar that's on us right now is 240k. So that's a thing. That's a player. Oh, damn. I heard a quest completed noise or subtask completed noise. I don't know what that was. Yep, that was a player. Shot me in the face. No kills. Damage dealt to body. His helmet. He was geared to the teeth. All of his shit absorbed it. I only hit him 3 times. Okay. Oh, I have a grizzly. I shouldn't have applied that heal. Okay, well. He got some sugar. Yeah, he had one of the Mandalorian armors on, or helmets on. He was a thick boy. If I'd been able to get back up and around the rock there, I would have thrown the grenade at him. No guarantees it would have done anything for me, though. Prepper's gone off to pick up my shit. Hideout finished 2 crafts. 2 crafts. We didn't really lose anything there. Oh. I didn't want to leave the power on. Awkward. Get that. I don't have anything else to start now, so that's fine. I got more IFAKs, so that'll replace the one that we lost. I do need power on to start this. Wait for power to be able to turn off. Okay. Yeah, that was the first living thing we had seen that run. So, no task completion. Metabolism? Hey, metabolism 3. Perfect. So that sets us up. We can make nutrition unit the second we get our shit set up here for Jaeger. Now, I need to make sure that that was that specifically on Woods, Jaeger, that you needed me to kill somebody without body armor? Kill 5 scavs on Woods without body armor. Okay, well. Nope. Character. What do I actually have mags for? That's kind of the question here, is what do I have magazines for? I've got M9A3 mags. I've got 1 M4. I've got 1 mag for the 45. Okay, but I think this belt is it that has all my spare mags? No, this belt. Oh. could have swore I had mags for the P226. Where did I put them? Interesting. Do we take out the kind of decked out M9A3 in that case? Since we have the stuff for it. It's got a silencer. I mean... Where's the other... Oh yeah, the PL-15, which is the new handgun they added in. Mag case, please. These two are 17 rounders. So I think the biggest loss we had there would have been the ammunition that we had. Other than that, I mean, a shitty helmet that we lost, I guess. Check. This stuff still. Let's go. I should have space for one. Nope, not you. Ragman. Need one of those. Yeah, rig. So we can take a little bit with this. Just a little bit. Well, we got our metabolism up, which is one of the things that we needed to do. I think we'll keep doing pistol runs until we have this, until we can get a scav kill done. We might just go in with this, in all honesty, because then we'll be tagged and cursed. Scavs will run to us rather than the other way around. God, circuit boards just plummeted in prices because a lot of people came back after the update. That's awkward. Actually, let's see. Hold up. Is our scav up? Our scav is up with a sawed-off Mosin. Alright. We'll go do a scav run. If we get out with our scav, we'll just use him. We'll take whatever gear he had on him and take that into woods with us. Just going to put all this on our player for now, just so that we have a little bit of space for when we come back with our scav. We'll deal with the rest of this later. Okay. Let's go. We've got a sawed-off Mosin. Let's go back interchange. Let's see if we can't get a better looking spawn time. And we'll go either hit inside. Hopefully we don't spawn inside with this weapon. Or if we do, that we have half decent ammo so we can just one-tap people in the chest. Because it is a sawed-off Mosin. Getting out with this weapon wouldn't be terrible either, because we will need it for Tarkov shooter quests. Once we finish this stuff for... what is his name? Jaeger. Once we finish stuff for Jaeger, we'll need one of these. Because you have to kill a couple of PMCs at less than 45 meter range with a non-scoped bolt-action rifle. So, going in with a cheap, shitty, tiny Mosin kind of makes some sense. But we got metabolism done, which is good. Please don't spawn me in at the 20-minute mark again. Please. Make me only have to deal with player scavs, not decked out PMCs. Although if we kill a decked out PMC, then we're a decked out PMC. Oh god, we're inside. I hear shooting. I kind of just want to go outside and figure out where we're at from there. I don't really want to fight other scavs over what's in idea. I believe there's a weapons crate somewhere around this way. Okay, well, if we're on idea side, actually, right out here should be, struggle button. It is a weapons crate. Right out here should be power station. Take all this. Hell are you? I don't know, but I'm a scav, so take it. It's a rail. I know it's really dark right now, guys. I apologize. There's not a lot I can do to fix it. There's another weapons crate. I would love something other than this weapon. All the magazine cases that I haven't seen before today. We are at the 20-minute mark, so players shooting. Now I do know there is a scav spawn. Oh, actually, this puts me right where I want to be, I think, for my loot round. It does. Perfect. I'm not looting that out here. That's suicide. Now, it is possible another player scav spawned up here in these tents. So we're going to keep our eyes open for that. Now, we don't have anything on us right now, so it's very possible we could just be friendly with him. But if they've already hit up some of the stashes, then we might have disagreements. Oh, nothing so far. Alright, show me the good stuff. Ooh, Luger ammo, the Vertex M61. That's all very nice. Nearly full. There's another pistol, worst case. I don't have contacts on, okay. Thought I was hearing things. Sometimes these have good spawns, sometimes they don't. I know that I can drop this SP. I'll take that. Hat? Hat. Or no, SP's good, I think. PMM will drop first. Unless we, like, find a Keter or something. Okay. Nice big blocks. Take the Band-Aid, drop the other Band-Aid. It's not really worth it, but we'll snag it. Keep the Band-Aid. Doing a stash run. It's a bush. I was like, is that a player or is that a bush? It's a bush that looks like a player. taking all of it. We'll sort it out at the next stash that's less in the open. The crickets is part of a Zippo trade for fuel. Oh. Level 4. 3. Can we make room for this? Discard. Drop that. Bigger you. M61 will keep. Can't fit all of it in there. Not gonna worry about the rest of that. What else do I want to drop here? Drop the pom-pom. I'll keep the hard drive for now. Long screwdriver's worth a little bit. The meds are worth a little bit. Drop that. 4, 5, 6. We have no actual healing right now. I think the Mark 255 is pretty good. I may be mistaken. Anything on the ground? No. Gas mask. Discard the Panama hat then. Smoke's worth a little bit. Gas mask is worth a filter, which is worth usually 40k. Looking for people coming from the other direction. Oh, wow. Make the Keter, fold the Tawes. That's a 45. Can't check the magazine on that. Swap these out because the 45 is going to hit harder. Discard this. Take the GT. I don't think the Tawes is worth grabbing. Sadly. I've got 3 rounds in this thing. Not worth having on me. 1, 2, 3. Make sure the Ketter's on full auto. Okay, now let's take a look here. See, that's why I like my Scav. Okay, this is worth a bit. We can drop the 2 mags. SP13 I think is shit. I can't remember if GT's any good. The Luger is blue, so I'm going to assume that's fairly fine. M61 is very, very expensive right now. The Carassa is probably going to be the drop if we get anything larger than 2 slots. Now, last time I died, that guy was camping right up here by the tree. It was a PMC, but we are also in here much, much earlier. He was probably camping the 2 stashes that we were going to look at. And waiting for people to come out from underneath over to our left. SMB is pretty good. Drop the bandage for SMB. Rubles, the matches are worth it. The Helix is not. Okay. Drop whatever that is. Take the matches. Matches are like 30k. Anything else in here we absolutely want out of this? No. This is a very good scav run. That... Okay. It's all. The thermometer. Slugs, but not the good slugs. M995 is fairly good. Is it worth dropping the magazine? S&B is fairly good. Drop this, take the M995. What ammo am I using? I have a Taz. Remember how I thought I had a Mosin? This is a bolt-action shotgun. I shit you not, this is a bolt-action shotgun. Alright, and exit camped in 3, 2, 1. Just about anybody we see out in this open area where we're running through, to our left or to our front, is going to be a player of some sort. Whether it's a player scav or a player. So they are engage on site because we're running towards the exit. Yeah, I think the 3-round 45 might be better than the Taz. Because we're also running 7.5. It's a 20 gauge. So if that gives anybody any form or semblance of hope. Watching the opposite hill, watching our left side. Please have enough stamina. Ya yeet. I'm not supposed to be able to get here. Awkward. Well, I guess we'll go into woods with a Taz. Or a Keter. I don't know. That was actually a very, very good scav run. Not even gonna lie. Now, none of this XP goes over to our character. We can use this mask to actually make an air filter. The air filters are worth a sum of money. Ooh, awkward. Like so. Yeah, look at that. How big are you? Double awkward. Quadruple awkward. Eh. Eh. I didn't put anything in you, did I? No. Cool. Like the hard drive here, not worth a lot of money. We could have dropped it if we found something that was like, oh my god, it's so good. But we didn't. Fold the stock on the Keter. Put the M9A3 up in here. Screwdriver goes straight into there. The splint is actually a big find. S&B's not terrible. Knife, we'll take everything. This scav goes home with nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I paid him to go out and find me shit, and he gets nothing. That's how it's gonna be. Sorry. Need some jelly beans. There was a chance out of those stashes we could have gotten a flash drive or some of the cigarettes we needed as well. And going up against potential players at that time in the raid with a bolt-action rifle, let alone a bolt-action shotgun, not good for health. Now, let's see how much money we make. You two are going to live in here for now until prices go back up. Okay. Well, fuck. PST GZH, perfect. This is the pistol that we're currently using as well. We got another 45. Wherever the hell I put that thing. Nice. 45 FMJ. I can actually buy ammo for that now, too. Alright. Over here on the left, in the player inventory, is where we're going to put the shit we're going to keep. Until we make room. Let's immediately go. So right now, we could sell this mask for 36k. However, If we go to the hideout, we can use it to craft a filter. Which is selling for less. Selling for a lot less. Jesus Christ, is everybody just on right now playing with air filters? Okay, it's worth a little bit less, but we'll also gain hideout skill XP. So we're going to start that. That'll be done almost instantly. Where'd he go? Perfect. Hand that sumbitch over. Get that started. Okay, while that's crafting, that should be done almost instantly. Smoke mask might be worth something. Yeah, 25k on the flea. I'll have to check what it is on. Hard drives are just getting sold. I have to pull up my ammo thing and tell me what the hell is this. One of the first times I've seen it, so I picked it up. Probably not worth it, and there was probably some other stupid thing in there that would have been worth it more. Mark 25, 5.56 by 4.5. What ammo are you? You are Mark 25, Mark 255. You're hot garbage. You are so hot garbage that I don't even want to look at you. SP13, however, is 1300 around. What caliber is this? 9x21. Why do I know what you do? Oh, you're the top 9x21 ammo. Linked search? Linked search? I don't know what ammo, what weapons uses 9x21. Do I happen to have any in my ammo case I can stack up? No. So this is probably getting flea marketed. Leave that in there. Matches. The GT ammo is the other thing I need to look at. 9x19 green tracer is pretty shit now that I actually think about it. Yeah, it's garbage. So that's going to get sold to a vendor. I shouldn't have kept it. Oh well. IM995, however, is black tip. 545. 545. M995 is the second highest damage weapon or ammo for the M55. 556 by 45. He tried to stutter out in a word that sounded like English. For the record, that's 3,100 a round right now on the flea market. So that's spicy. However, I have a small stack of it for a rainy day. I have 2 small stacks of it for a rainy day, actually. Okay, let's just get some of this put up on the flea. Let's see, matches right now, 30k. You need them to craft red ammo or red gunpowder. You need them to craft a whole bunch of stuff, and it sells to therapist for like $8. Let's just go 27.5. I said 27,500. We'll do a quick refresh. Make sure we're not shorting ourselves too bad. Perfect. Get that sucker up there. We'll see how much money we make total here. Now, you sell for 27 on the flea. How much do you sell to Ragman? More. So, we'll just sell you right to him. Get that done and dusted. While we're here, mechanic, actually Jaeger, whatever Jaeger buys first, because we need to level Jaeger up. Jaeger will buy this shitty Taz. Jaeger, buy the Taz. Jaeger, buy the knife. Thank you. Deal with that. Mechanic. Let's sell this trash to you for now. Okay. SP13. I have no interest in holding on to you at all. We only got 5 rounds. Let's just go 1, 2, 1250 around. Make sure this isn't plummeting something stupid. 1250 around. Add. Place offer. That should. Yep. Fairly good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Taz is out of the way. This thing, I doubt you're going for anything on the flea. Yep, you're just getting sold to Ragman. The Karasa. I think there's anything I can do with you crafting-wise. This thing is 30 to 40k because it is level 4 armor. Very nice. Versus, what are you? I believe this is level 3. Yeah, so we'll probably sell this to vendor and hold on to the level 4 just to make some space. We'll keep doing this just to make some more space. SP, you're shit, aren't you? Because you're the wrong caliber. 545 by 39, this is shit. I was thinking of a different caliber. M61, 2600 a round. We're saving that for a rainy day. Sort our ammo box because it's looking like a little bit of shit. M61's really good ammo, so that's a good find. Meds, we could sell these, but we're using them for crafting. They go in the scav box. This thing right now is selling for euros, or 3,400 rubles. To vendors it sells for a little bit, I believe, but we're going to actually hold on to it because you need one for if we ever want to go for Kappa. Also, it's just kind of a nice thing to have in reserve. The thermometer, I think we're going to hold on to. Nope, I already have my 2 thermometers. So we can sell this bad boy. That's almost 30k. Okay. Add offer. Actually, hold up. 28.7. How much does Therapist buy it for? The exact same amount. Perfect. Just do it that way then. Keep going. One more. Long screwdriver is used for crafting stuff in the hideout. We'll check this mag. We'll check this Luger ammo. What are you, by the way? This is 9x19 Luger CCI. That's what it is. The fact that it's blue, though, means it's uncommon. 9x19 CCI. It's pretty shit. Okay. It has higher flesh damage than the PST GZH that we're running, but lower armor pen. So we might load the pistol up, just kind of half load a mag with some of that. Or back load a mag with some of that. This thing, whatever it is, was not worth holding on to. Good to know. And I need to make space for that. Okay, so trading. Nope, not you. You. You will buy this piece of shit, so we have space for this piece of shit, and you will buy that. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll just take that rig in as the rig I'm going to run for when we go to woods. It's got more space. Filter by this. That's not selling for a lot. Long flathead screwdriver. What are you used for? I know you're used for some craft. Long flat screwdriver. You can be traded in mass for that, for a key. Or I can use you to smash together a broken phone. Cool. So you're just getting vendored along with the rest of this crap. This will eventually go on my person. Need you up here so I can pull this out. Brass is not used for any crafts, if I remember correctly. Anti Karasa. No, but I can trade for one if I would like. So they're selling for almost nothing. We might as well just sell it to Ragman. And we'll sell the... Actually, we'll take the Scav backpack in with us. About this stuff down here. Ketter's 9x18, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Ketter gets sold. The bandage we'll hold on to. Do I have space in my med case? I do. Bandage. LU splint. Unload S&B box. S&B sells for a good bit, but it's also an okay ammo for sniping later on. I need to clear something out of this box. We'll just pull the random 6 bullets out. We need to get prepped for the next run anyway. Cool. That stays there. Trading. Ragman. Oh, you won't buy that? Fuck yourself. Mechanic. Actually, Jaeger, will you buy the screwdriver? I'd be very happy if you would, but you won't. Mechanic, buy this thing from me, please. Thank you. And all that crap as well. Okay. And the Keter. Alright, let's just see how much we made out of that. We'll deal with the cross in a second. Okay, we have space first to pull this off now. Put the Scav backpack on. Pull this thing that we got off that poor sap off. We're going to deal with this in a second. Carassa, what are you... It's not even worth it. We're just going to sell it to Fence and say good, call it good. Yeah, we're only missing out on like 5k by selling it to Fence. What do we got in here now? That is a new AFAC, which was added in recently. It's slightly better than an IFAC and faster. What else do you got down here, big guy? OPSKS. What you got on you? Nope, it's just a standard OPSKS, okay. What else do you have, huh? Anything else I need to know about? Got a gauge for an upmarked 80k. One of the new backpacks, I believe. Nope, that's a plate carrier rig. Cool. Okay. Is that everything we need to deal with? That is everything we need to deal with. The trooper armor is going to come off. The SKS, the AK is going to come off. We'll probably just take one of these shitty M9s in with us. Or maybe the 45. I think I can buy 45 ammo now. Okay. I can see chat again. Because I had to look at the other stuff. All right. Let's claim our money here and see how much we made off that one scav run. So far, at least. Anything else? So we made close to 200k. We got 2 new pistols, which we could sell if we wanted to. But if we're just going to be running pistol runs until we get these kills, might as well not. We got a level 4 armor, which is very nice. We sold the Taz because it's a fucking Taz. Yeah, all in all, not bad. I believe I still have... Nope, I don't have any more pending offers. Okay. So we're going to kind of alternate load some of this Luger CI in here. Fix up our wallet just a little bit. Overall, not a bad run, because we could have sold this stuff as well to make a little bit more out of that. The AK off. M9A3. Save this for... Actually. Nope. Unload. Unload. First couple of rounds are going to be armor piercing. We're just going to split this in like half-ish. We have it. We might as well use some of it. Okay, we got a little bit bigger rig as well. I mean, we could take the 45 in. Link search. What ammo do we have? We can buy 45 ACP from Peacekeeper. Buy a laser match from him for a little bit as well. Could take the 45 out. If this run doesn't go well, we'll take the 45 out. How's that sound? Perfect space for the trooper armor there, but mother of God, I'm better at Tetris than this. Am I better at Tetris than this? I am better at Tetris than this. Okay, this will be a tagged and cursed run because we don't have... I mean, I could just go buy a cheap-ass penis helmet. I don't have any place to put it, though. No, we'll do a tagged run. Fuck it. Again, the only thing that we're losing is the ammo, but we can get it from Peacekeeper or Mechanic for relatively cheap. So, whoop-de-fucking-do. Can you add to that stack? You can't. Interesting. Stack in here? No. Awkward. I've got ammo spread absolutely everywhere. Great. Cool. Okay. Again, same thing as before. 1 kill on woods. We have 1 scav. Hopefully having us set up this way will cause them all to come running to us. Again, not expecting to make it out of this alive, so, you know, whatever. One thing I do want to change up. We're going to spread the mags out just a little bit. It won't hurt us when we reload, but it'll make somebody go searching through our body a little bit more to find them. Escape from Tarkov. Our next scav has a mask and a shotgun. That's nice. 9 AM? Sure. Sure. The pistol. I don't care if the scav backpack comes back. It's 2K to insure it. Why not? You never know. Okay. 1 scav. We need to kill 1. After that, I don't care what happens. If we kill a PMC with a pistol, cool. Otherwise, whatever. I do have an FN57 we could take out if we get bored. So yeah, same thing as before. We'll figure out, we'll find a safe spot to figure out where we're at. Scavs are going to be gunning for us pretty hard, so we just need to kill 1 of them. And we'll deal with whatever happens after that. We have even less meds this time too, I think. I think I just have 1 IFAK on me, which is fine because it's in a secure container, so we can use it to heal, level up some of those skills a little bit. But getting shot at is leveling up our vitality, which we also need for Scav Junk Box, so it's a something. Gotta remember, I got 17 rounds in this pistol. I don't have to reload as often as I think I do, because I'm used to running shotguns. With only, 6 to 8 rounds, so. After I pop off half a clip with the pistol, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be out of ammo. Oh god, oh no. And then I'm fine. Also, looking at time, depending on how this raid goes, this might be our last one. Depending on time, because I've got to eat dinner and get ready for Borderlands at 7. I am more than content with going very late tonight, so we shall see. If we come back after Borderlands, either with some WoW with Jared, some more Divinity, because I know you guys like Divinity, or I might do some solo Tarkov stuff if Jared's just going to go to bed. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah. So any scavs that spawn nearby us are going to be gunning for us super hard, and they will be gunning for us the entire round. Which is fine by us, because we do need to kill 15 scavs here as well. Where am I? I don't know. Okay, there's the bridge. Okay. That needs to be out of my way. We need to go right here. And we're going to have to be absurdly aware of scavs. Because they are going to be sprinting at us, flipping us off, and screaming. It's all XP to pick it up. Might as well. Hey, sugar. Hey, a horse. Somebody outside to my right. Probably Scav. Hopefully Scav. Probably Scav. That's a fence. That was me in a bush. Oh god, scared the shit out of myself. I know scavs spawn around here. I'm hearing my own footsteps. No stash. Just got a bunch of random ammo on my person. You gotta watch this hill to my left. I know where I am, thankfully. We have to be very careful not to go too far right or past the sign for the mines or the sniper. At least I think I know where I am. Oh, I am... Okay, no, I know where I'm at. That's Scav Bridge, that's Sniper Zone. Okay. We're working our way clockwise through the map. Or counterclockwise. Okay, there's the convoy. I've got to be very careful about not going too far to my right. I don't like these open areas where there's just dirt. Okay, that's USEC camp on my left. Okay, the mine signs are over to my right. And in front of me. See, there's the signs for the landmines. We're gonna give them a very wide berth. I think that's Scav House off to my right. No. Very careful looking behind us. Okay, our extract is that way. Also where we need to go to drop off this food and water. We're doing fine on energy and hydration. Gonna go ahead and cross the road here. Alright, I know a scav spawns over by this building. I also know there's filing cabinets there. It's a headlight. Scav's already dead. Other players have been through here. Tank helmet's going to make it harder for me to hear. That's fine. Yes, ammo. And a shitty backpack. Not worth it. Scav's dead, but it doesn't look like they hit anything. They did not. Not sure how I feel about the tank helmet. Makes it harder to hear. Oh, BP is real good. Hold up. It's 762. That's not the button that I clicked, but okay. I'm just gonna get what we can and get out. Shit in my eyeball. Okay, well, we can drop off the stuff. Because I know where I am now. We don't want to go towards that Bradley. It's either a player or a scav way over there. Where's our scavs? Okay, we gotta keep our eyes out. The bunker we need is down this fence. Okay. This is our extract. We can place these things and get out, or we can go hunt a scav. Either way, this is a win for a run. I have to sit here and hold F for all 20 seconds of this. Now we'll just have to do this at another bunker on the other side of the map. Now, like say we had picked up items that we could use to take over there. What out of this is shit that I can or want to hold on to? I have spots in my... Let's just unlock this. Big weapon crate. Now we know where there's some scavs at. That on there. Now we saw scavs this way. I would love to complete a quest. Scav saw me. Oh, fuck me. Where the hell are you shooting at me from? That's not a scav. I don't know where I'm getting hit from. I got a heavy bleed. Okay, we might just be leaving. I don't have an IFAK on me. We're leaving. No, we're definitely leaving. Hello? Is this not ZB14? Please have heavy bleed. Please have heavy bleed. Please have heavy bleed. Is this an armored rig? What? Okay, thank you for letting me actually... Did somebody come in here behind me and take this exit out? Oh, fuck me. Oh! Got lit by that scav. It's fine. It's fine. We got the quest done. We got part of another quest done. I don't care. I don't know why we couldn't extract there, but... Because that should have been our extract. Yeah, killed by a scav. It's fine. We killed 2 scavs at point blank fucking range. Don't care. I don't care, right? We're not going to heal with money because we have a grizzly that we can use that'll save us 8k. I should have put some stuff into my secure container, like my magazines, but no worries there. That's what Tagged and Cursed looks like, by the way. They had it out for me. Crapper's gonna go get our stuff for us. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Let's get ourselves set back up real quick here for whatever happens to come next. Gonna do this. That looks better. Yeah, I didn't have an IFAK on me. If I had an IFAK in my secure, this stops heavy bleeds. So that's an oops. PST. This ammo is going to sit here for a second. We're taking the BP with us. Let 10 off, please. So I could put a magazine on this to double my weapons. That's what that other scav had set up. Okay. Go to the medical crate. Heal all. Look at that free treatment XP. Oh, wow. Okay. We got out with this knife, though, because you can't take shit off of people's scabbards, so we'll just sell this to Jaeger. That's a $2,100 profit. Also, Mr. Jaeger, I would very much like to complete this quest for a whopping 7,000 XP. Perfect. I have to go stash this shit to finish and unlock more quests with him. Awkward. I have showed locked on, so we dropped 2 of the things off. That's fine. We know where we need to go for the other one. Made a little bit of rubles off of that, so okay. I also don't know why are my wallets all fucky. Okay. That's a partial. That's a full. Nani the Fuckensteins. Okay. Full one goes in here. Which wallet are you? Partial wallet. Top left corner. Remember this, Jacob. Partial wallet, top left corner. Yeah, I don't know what ammo was in that SKS, but that scav refused to die. It was probably PS, and it was probably because I was hitting him in the chest. Okay, I'll deal with getting this guy decked out later, I believe. We got our IFAK back down in here as an emergency. I mean, we got the quest done, right? That's what we wanted to do. We got a quest done. We got part of another quest done. What do we get from you, Jaeger? Let's actually see what we got out of that. Oh, 2 AKMs, some 366 TKM. Okay, how shitty is this ammo? Eco will not even one-tap somebody to the chest if it goes through class 3 armor. Other than that, not terrible. So that's a thing that we have now. I'm gonna get these out of here because otherwise I'm gonna forget about them and we'll lose them as quest rewards. Okay. And then, smart thing. Put as much ammo into these things as possible. Okay. What mag is this? AK-55. Not that one. That one. Okay, what's in you? PS. Do I have a partial stack of PS ammo? I do not. Okay, well, I've got... The good news is I have a spare mag for this thing. Bad news is I don't have a lot of room for the ammo. If I remember correctly, these are semi-auto only AKs. So I know I have a quest down the line where I need to use AKs. Actually, are these the ones I can use to break down? Because there's one weapon I can break down for weapon parts at the workbench, and I can't remember which one it is. It is this one. Okay. Well, so here's the deal, right? We don't have the storage space for these, obviously. Right, if I were to filter by item, these are going for 20k. This AKM going for 30k because you need to use them for a quest later on. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip the AKM, probably. We're going to break down one of the... And we're going to break down the VPCs. Keep the ammo, though. That's for sure. Actually, we'll keep one. Just as a stopgap. That off. Okay. Power on. Take the singular one. I think I lose one bullet out of this because I didn't clear the chamber, but I don't care. Our filter's done. There we go. They're back up in price. So we can sell that, and that'll go back with that other scav run that we had. Anything else in here we need to kind of check craft stuff on? Can I make anything with you? I could make these cigarettes, because those are the ones that we need for the quest. How much is this running for? Not a lot. We might as well. Because that's one less thing I have to worry about filling my bag with if I can just craft it. And I'm holding on to the stuff purely to craft those. Because crafted stuff now counts as found in raid. What else? Is there anything else in here that we really need? This requires Skier 3, which we're nowhere near. Heating 3. Requires Ragman 2 and Workbench 2. Workbench 2. We need to be level 20. Okay, what else? What else did we need over here? Heating, I think it was Generator 3? Oh god, don't even get me started on how far Generator 3 is. Look at that. Mechanic level 3. And we're not even level 2. So. Okay. There's nothing really we wanted to craft here, right? That was Armid. Okay. It's not the stuff that I wanted. Could have made it. You can make a P.A.K.A. and then break the P.A.K.A. right back down into part of the stuff you need to make another P.A.K.A. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We got a little bit of money here. Let's get this organized a little bit more. Let's get this filter sold. It dropped like the last couple of seconds. We're going to put our offer at tentatively 28.5. That looks like a good spot. Should put us somewhere near the bottom. This should go relatively quickly. Yep, there it goes. All right, so this goes into the stash from that previous scav run. So we made 200-300k just from hitting stashes, so that's pretty good. It's a pretty big brain, pretty good meme, whatever the kids call it these days. I gotta figure out what to do with this ammo, or if I'm going to use it, or if I'm going to hold it, or what. It was a quest reward, so we could sell it. It doesn't sell worth shit. Yeah. All right, let's just for shits and giggles keep this loaded over here because we'll start off as the scav run later. I might do some later tonight as well. I got to figure out what the hell I want to do with this. What I am going to do, though, is that. Yeah, that bugs me too, don't worry. Yes. Okay, that is the correct ammo. That's what I thought. Ah. That's correct. It's like, that's not the right bullet for that gun. Why in the hell does it want me to put that in there? Okay. Alright, guys. It is 6:30. We will be back in a half hour with Borderlands 3 and the crew. So, on that note, thank you for joining me for this shit show. We got one task done. I think we need to get the thirsty or thrifty stuff done before we unlock any more Jaeger quests. Actually, let me just look that up just so that I'm aware. It's very possible that another player came up behind me and took that extract because I was being fired at from the rear by a suppressed rifle. And when we got there, there was no suppressed rifle. So, I don't know what that could have been about. Jaeger, where are your quests? Can I see your quests, please? Yeah. Thrifty leads into all of his other quests. I wonder why I don't have access to... Oh, because I have to do some gunsmith stuff. That's right. Okay. Alrighty, folks. We're going to wrap that here for Tarkov for the day. We got a little bit closer. We got some of our skill stuff done. One quest away. I think if we were to just do gunsmith, which we have the M1, we could do gunsmith. And we need to do gunsmiths 5 as well in order to unlock more quests with Jaeger. But we should be able to do this, and that's 10k XP, so that'll put us up to level 16, which, yeah, we'll have level 3 therapist at 20 as well. I was correct on that front, thankfully. But yeah, we'll do that thing. We'll do the things and the stuff. This right here, I believe, no, it's not that trade. It's this Jaeger trade. This is why matches are expensive, folks. This is why matches of both quantities are expensive. It's very nice. Very nice. This is some of the new vest stuff that we've got, I think. I haven't seen this one yet. Yeah, one of the new vests. Okay, guys. This is it for me. This is Bearded Lord signing off. I will collect this money and look at that. A little bit of extra cash. On that note, I will see you guys in a half hour once I go and grab some food. Half hour-ish. Hopefully everybody's on time. And we'll be back with Borderlands DLC. And apparently there's an April Fool's event that we'll take a look at. So on that note, this is Bearded Lord signing off. See you guys in 30. Bye-bye.